Of all the areas of social media and social networking, forums seem to be the easiest to comprehend and use for both the agent and the public. The reason for this is straightforward. Forums are a group of communications platform. Like Facebook and LinkedIn, people go to forum services to see what's going on and to get questions answered. In addition, many smart agents frequently go to forums to answer questions, thereby becoming the guru of their industry. The modern forum originated from the bulletin board system and is a technological evolution of the dial-up format. Forums are web applications managing user-generated content. Early internet forums could be described as web versions of an electronic mailing list or what was called a news group, allowing people to post messages and comment on other messages. Later developments emulated to different news groups or individual lists providing more than one forum dedicated to a particular topic. A sense of virtual community often develops around forums that have regular users. A forum consists of a tree-like directory structure containing at the lowest end topics, commonly called threads, and inside them posts. Logically, forums are organized into a finite set of generic topics, usually with one main topic, driven and updated by a group known as members, and governed by a group known as moderators. Internally, Western-style forums organize visitors and logged-in members into other groups. Privileges and rights are given based on these groups. A user of the forum can automatically be promoted to a more privileged user group based on criteria set by the administrator. A person viewing a closed thread as a member will see a box saying he does not have the right to submit messages there, but a moderator will likely see the same box granting him access to more than just posting. There currently exist as many forums as user groups that you can think of. Some are private family-oriented. Others are national in scope. Each of us has become a small business with a certain brand distinction. Through social media, we've established personal brands that impacts how people we have never met perceive us. Our talent, personality, and passion are revealed to a perfect stranger who may or may not elect to engage with us in conversation or business. Personal brands impact business brands. Years ago, when we handed someone a business card, its logo was supposed to influence how the recipient perceived you. Now, if we bother with a business card at all, the process has reversed. How they feel about you shapes their perception of the brand logo on the card. Nowhere does personal brand come into greater play than when we search for jobs in this new conversational age. Your social media presence is likely to be a bigger factor in getting hired than you realize. According to Crosstab, a market research firm, only 15% of people think their online presence impacts getting hired, but 75% of recruiters and HR managers include social media searches when they screen applicants. So take that into account when going after a Gen X or Gen Y listing. Do you see yourself as going in for a job interview? Many are now realizing that this is exactly what's happening and are not prepared for it. Among the youngest of applicants, traditional get-hired attempts are disappearing altogether. InternMatch.com, a San Francisco-based company that helps students find internships, recently ran a Kill the Cover Letter campaign encouraging students to use social media to get virtual toe in the door. According to SFGate, participants saw a 5-fold increase in their likelihood to be hired when they used Facebook, Twitter, and blogs. Plus, they didn't have to write one of those boring cover letters. More experienced professionals have become really creative at getting hired through social media. Sarah Vela of Austin changed her Twitter avatar to go retro and draw attention. She posed as the big-eyed character in Kilroy Was Here, the graffiti character who appeared mysteriously and ubiquitously during World War II. Kilroy was the guy who got there first, before all the soldiers, sailors, and Marines arrived.